Hey YouTube, this video is going to be about sometimes when you get on like hills, like going on a like downhill incline, or even just a hill in general, the kingpin lock won't unlock. So a lot of ways to fix that is to back up on the kingpin to take the pressure off the lock in the shank. So the way you're supposed to do it when you backing up on the shank to release the pressure, you're supposed to just push in your service brake valve and leave the emergency brake valve pulled out. And when you have just this pushed in, you know, you push the right pedal, which is the fuel pedal, and then you put your truck in reverse, and then of course you back up on the shank. But once you back up on the shank, like actually have it backed up on the shank, and you put your foot on the brake with the service brake still pushed in, and then you put your foot on the brake and then you pull the brake. So that way when you pull the brake and you got your foot on the brake, it's holding the pressure off of the shank. Because sometimes people just think just backing up on the shank to release the pressure, but then they don't set the brakes to hold it in place. It just go back to where it's still pressure. So every time I come and drop it empty here after the end of my day, I always have that problem because we have to drop our empties in a certain part that's on a decline to where I always can't get the dang pin pulled. So let's see if the trick I'm telling you guys works. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. And if it don't, you just got to keep trying until you get it. So let's see if it worked this time. If not, I'm just going to do it again until it worked. So let's see if it worked. So this is the kingpin, well, the fifth wheel lock handle, and as you see, it did work. So when you pull that handle, it's going to release the lock. Like you see that it's released, and in the middle of there is the actual shank on that's connected to the trailer. So you see like that middle part, that lock goes around that indentation you guys see. So every time I pull that handle, it releases it. So most of the time it'll work, sometimes it won't. It just depends on how stubborn your fifth wheel is. So anytime you are on any type of hill and you can't get that kingpin lock to pull, just back up on it. And when you back up on it, make sure you put your foot on the brakes and set your air brakes, and then you put your truck in neutral and see if that'll help you out. So I'm about to make another video as soon as I get home, so y'all gonna get 2 videos today because I'm behind on so many videos and people got requests that they want me to do. But I've been working, guys. You can see I look a hot freaking mess. So let me get my butt home. I've been out for 2 days. Time to get home. So all right, guys, deuces.